Hello again, how we doing? Welcome back to Balatro. JDub versus Jimbo. I failed miserably last time, didn't I? Because it was a stupid time to be playing Balatro, and I failed because I'm an idiot. So let's see if I can fail without being an idiot today, shall we? We're going to go with the yellow deck, because I haven't beaten a run with it yet. And let's just jump in. The 5 of diamonds. So, we all know how this works by now. Let's see how we go. Let's play 2 pair here. Just get past the first small blind. That's not enough. Genuinely, this was like, alright, cool, small blind's done. Not even done yet. Not even done yet. Let's get rid of these. It's not going to give me anything better, I don't think, than a single pair at this point. What is a single pair worth? 20. Try and grab the flush instead. There's a flush. That'll do. That'll do. That'll get us through. Not gonna lie, genuinely was looking at that for a moment, thinking I might fail at the first hurdle, but we're good because that scores 300. Ah, I should keep that in mind in the future. Actually, a flush in the first round just gets you through with 300 points. I think there's enough discards available to get away with doing that. So the yellow deck gives us an extra 10 to start with, which means we can take all of this stuff, except for this, I suppose. Although I'm tempted to go for this first. It's worth $10. It costs $10, but it's worth plus 1 hand size, which is better. What are these? Times 3 mult. If played poker hand has already been played this round. So if I play the same hand twice, I get times 3. Okay. The mult for each joker card. Oh, does that include itself? I presume it does. I'm gonna open the back. I'm gonna open the pack. Have a look. The trading card. The first discard of the round only has 1 card. Destroy it and earn $3. We shall definitely have this, as opposed to played cards with odd ranks get you 31. And we shall go with the abstract joker as well. This will be here next round if I also take this. But I also think this might be background for when I need it later. If I need it later. Let's go with that. I'm going to buy the extra hand size rather than the extra third joker. But this is a good start because this means I can start trimming down the cards immediately. Which is what I want to do. Less cards means more chance of the cards you want coming out. So for a start, let's get rid of the 2 of hearts. Goodbye. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Play that. It's a decent straight to start off with. Let's go. So yeah, I can see early on I want to delete as many cards as I possibly can, but I don't know what else I'm doing with the deck yet. The banana. Plus 15 mult, but a 1 in 6 chance the card is destroyed. So it's plus 15, but the banana might get eaten. Probably by this guy here. This guy on the camera right here. I'm going to open the buffoon pack. See what other jokers we have. We have a bean. Plus 5 hand size reduces by 1 every round, so that'll be plus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they'd be useless. Plus 8 mult if played hand contains a pair. We should take that because that also accounts for any hand that contains a pair that isn't just a pair. So a full house counts, 2 pairs counts. I don't know if 3 of a kind counts. I can't remember if it does or not. I don't remember a position that it did or not. All club cards are debuffed. Okay. We may build a club deck then. Rid of the 2 of spades. Because if we can get through the club through the club blind now, don't think the club would come back round again. I'm yet to see that happen, let's put it that way. I don't know whether it comes round again in the same run or not. Let's play 2 per, even though they've got debuffed cards, because that should be enough. Yeah, easy. This is a worryingly good start. I am afraid. So we're going to try and turn cards that aren't clubs into clubs at this point, and also get rid of all the crap at the bottom. If we can. There's this one. 30 chips for each remaining discard. Don't want to do that. There's one consumable slot. We're going to have 3 up here. Let's see what the Arcana pack does first. And I've had Justice, which enhances to a glass card. Empress, which enhances 2 into malt cards. Tower could turn a card into a stone card. Not giving me much good here, though, has it? I'm going to turn 3 into a stone card, just to get the 3 out of the system as well. One thing I haven't found out yet is if you can play a full hand of stone cards. You can just have a stone deck, you know, and just play 5 stone cards, whether that's still classed as a flush, even though they have no rank or suit. We might as well take Mars while we're here. There's so many things I've not learned about this game yet. We should take the extra consumable slot as well, because why not? Is it worth buying that now purely because I have a +3 every time I have one? I do tend to use my discards quite a lot, so I think I'll pass. Especially if I'm using at least 1 every round with the training card. Let's get rid of this 2. And then we shall put this down here. 2 kings, 2 queens, and a stone. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good for now. We're down to 49 cards already, which is pretty good going, considering this is like the first round of the second ante. What's this? This gives me +1 hand size. Oh my god, this could be very dangerous. The Jumbo Arcana pack gives me 1 of 5. Let's use that first. It might give me a random joker, you never know. Judgment creates a random joker card. Lovers can turn things into wild cards. I have 2 random planet cards. Devil will turn one into a gold card, which I don't think I need at this point. Convert to diamonds. I want to convert to clubs, I think. I'm going to take the random joker card. It gave me the red card. This joker gains... I still don't fully understand this one. It gains 3 mult when any booster pack is skipped. So I have to open a booster pack and then skip it to get +3 mult. Which feels a bit weird. I'm going to take another hand size though. So if I... From my understanding, if I open this, I'm going to do this to test it. So I'm going to open this and then not put another card in my hand. Unless it's really good. I mean, they're not. If I skip this... Ah, that's how that works. This gets +3. Also, that means this has now got +15. Very good. I can't afford the other thing. I'm kind of glad I picked up the extra hand size, because that's going to shrink against this. The manacle is going to counteract the juggler. Phrases you never thought you'd say. The manacle will counteract the juggler. Ah, you see, I don't want to discard anything here. I mean, I don't have to. But I want to play a deliberately not good hand. It seems counterintuitive. I want to play a bad hand so I don't beat the blind, so I have chance to discard on the next round. But I have a full house in here as well. I mean, can I... How much is a full house worth? 160 plus all the other bits. I mean, more than enough to do it on its own. So if I play that as a hand, is that just high card? Yes. I keep the good hand in my hand. Deliberately don't score enough. And then get rid of this 4 with this. I mean, is that still a bad hand? I mean, yeah, I think I want to get rid of the 4 anyway. Get rid of the 4. And then we can just play a full house. I've still got 2 extra hands if this doesn't work. Okay, that definitely worked. Cool. Because otherwise I'm wasting a discard. Or a deletion, and I'm not getting my extra $3. A Jumbo Buffoon pack. Okay. Raised Fist is also here. Adds double the rank of the lowest ranked card held in the hand. If I'm deleting the lowest ranked cards out of the deck, this is only going to get more powerful. I think this is better than having the red card. I'm going to sell the red card. I'm going to buy the Raised Fist instead. Yeah, they're all addition ones at the minute. What order they're in? Haven't built my club cards yet, but there is the Club Joker as well. This will probably come back around because it's quite common. Or it seems to have been so far. So now I've said that, I'll probably never see it ever again. Let's just go straight to the next round on that. So these now counteract each other. I can get rid of this 4. That is 2 per there. Kind of don't want to play that. Discard this bottom end. I've still got 2 per here. Discard these again. I have no discards left now. This could all still go horribly wrong. This should help though. Oh, okay. There's me saying it's going to go horribly wrong, and it still scored a lot more than I thought it would. I just wish I fully understood. I wish I fully understood and knew how things work. This is new. This Joker. Oh, that's brilliant. If the Joker gains +2 multi if played hand contains a 2 pair of trousers. Brilliant. Brilliant. But I don't need it, but it's a good Joker. I like it. The Magician enhances 2 cards to lucky cards. Convert to hearts, convert to spades. Don't want any of these. Convert my 2 aces to lucky cards, I guess. What are we going for? Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Oh. I feel like I struggled with that. But equally, I seem to have beaten it each time it's come up. Right, there's 1 high pair up here. Get rid of these. Also, I just deleted the one of these cards somewhere. And they have 1, 2 now. It's good. What am I doing? Oh, there's a full house here. Was not lucky. Not yet. I keep forgetting I've got the raised fist, which doubles the lowest rank card of the hand, doubles that, and then becomes a multiplier. It'll give me time +6. Is it 3 times 2? That is hard. Level up straight flush. I don't need to level up straight flush. I will take the Jumbo Celestial Pack because I've not been leveling up the hands yet. No sign of Uranus yet. Sorry to disappoint. We shall level up the 3 of a kind, I think. No? 4 of a kind. I don't know. I'm going to level up the flush. I feel like I should start making the deck more one suit if I can. The red card is back as well. I'd be more tempted to take that if it didn't reset every time. Because I had it in my hand and then boosted it up to 3 and then sold it, and then the new version starts at 0 again. If there was a way for it to have +3 again, I'd think about it. If you get what I mean. Let's get rid of another 3. Nice. Nice. 2 pair with a stone card in there. Don't forget to press play hand and not discard if you actually want to play a hand. Don't make the mistake I made last time. This is going too well for my liking. I now have $40. Well, converts to spades. Does this match do playing cards can be purchased from the shop? I don't want to buy playing cards. I want to get rid of playing cards. Time to be more on the final hand of the round. I'm not getting to the final hand yet, so I'm less worried about taking that as well. I'm going to do a reroll. We should take Venus. Thank you. Might as well. 100 chips if hand played contains 3 of a kind. There's nothing worth getting rid of here for that. Let's just go to the next. The fish. Here we go. So after each hand, it's cards drawn face down after each hand is played. I'll say it as it says it. It'd be easier for to. Struggling to speak today. Struggling to speak. I'm gonna get rid of this 4 because I think that then gets rid of all my 4s. Oh no, I've got 1 left. Get rid of all the low stuff though. I haven't played a hand yet, so I'm kind of fine on being able to see. I'll get rid of these again. Because if this is high enough generally anyway, 2 per, which I think it should be, get times 8, because I get rid of the 5 as well. Get times 8 twice is 16, I'm going to get another 15 there. It's got a pair in it, so I'm going to get another 8. I think that should be enough. I think we should be fine. Otherwise, I've got a single pair there that I can see. It's not nearly as high as I thought it was. I mean, there's got to be 2 pair or a 3 of kind here because this can't be any other number. I guess we play that and that. It was 2 pair. Let's go. That's a 4 because it gave me times plus 8 malt. Not that easy to know that. We are down to 44 cards already as well, which is quite nice. Right. Play cards with spades. You see, could have done with that before. I've turned down the world in the Arcana pack twice. I could have done with this now. Never mind. This gets me to re-roll the boss blind once per ante for $10. I'm going to keep hold of that for a minute. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Also, increase the rank of 2 cards by 1. See, that's very tempting because I have 2 kings here. I can have 2 extra aces. Or I can create 2 random tarot cards. I'm going to upgrade my kings. Let's open the Celestial pack as well. Earth is here. Sure. We should use Earth. Because we don't seem to be pushing for a flush at this point. I will consider buying this next time based on what the upcoming one is. Cards played previously this ante at debuff. What? So every card I play in the small and the big blind will be debuffed when I get to the boss blind. Is that what that's saying? I think so. Or I could just double my money here. I could double my money and then have skipped a blind. Also, I then missed a chance to discard. That's a really cruel tag to put in here. Because I could have $40. Well, $39 more dollars. But I wouldn't get rid of another card. No. We're gonna play the blind. I can get rid of this 4. Now to 43 cards, I now have no 4s and 1 3 and 1 2. So the back end is getting dropped quite considerably. I'm going to play 2 pair with the stone card. Will that be? That will not be enough. Let's not do that. I'm going to try and get a flush out of this, I think. Do I want flush hearts or flush clubs? Try and get hearts out of that. It was very bold to be throwing away 4 club cards in order to try and get 1 heart, but that's what we're doing. Also, I'm trying to discard and not play them. It did not give me a heart. Wow. Well, I guess we're going to have to try and force it now. It did give me one. Didn't think it was going to. Still not enough though. Still not enough. I have no more discards. Guess we'll play the 2 pair with the stone card and hope for the best. Am I going to regret not skipping this blind now? No, I'm not. I couldn't maths fast enough to check before it drew it, but I thought I was going to suddenly struggle. I might regret it when I get to the pillar though, because I might not have any cards to play. It's the devil, it gives me a gold card. The tower gives me 1 into a stone card. Let's take the tower, because I might be able to turn something else into a stone card as well. She'll open the Celestial pack. Uranus has finally arrived. Well done, everybody. She'll level up my 2 power. next round, I think. Let's re-roll this. It's the classic Joker from down here. It's Jimbo. Jimbo the Joker. This Joker gains +1 mult per consecutive hand played without a scoring face card. I've got too many higher scoring cards for that to be viable. If you stripped out all of the face cards though, and got like everything up to an ace or something, you know, and had no jacks, queens, and kings, that'd be ridiculously powerful. But getting to that point would take too long. Next base edition Shock Joker is free and becomes polychrome. See, that's also really tempting. That's also really tempting. What would I get rid of? That's the thing. What do I get rid of for that? I don't know. I'm not going to go with it. I'm not going to go with it. Maybe my biggest regret. Get rid of this 2. Just debating whether I should turn it into a stone card instead. No, we'll get rid of the 2 on its own. Oh, and then it gave me a nice straight. Just going to discard these first. Okay. So I can have full house then? Full house would be better than straight because it's got the pair in it as well. But having the 8 instead of a 5 is good as well. Let's play that. $20 from the lucky card, let's go! I didn't need the economy tag in the end. What's actually in my deck then? I still have 4 5s. I have 1 3. The 3 is what I need to send to a stone card, I think. Realistically. A relatively low 2 per. Because I don't want to get everything debuffed in the next round. But that's enough to get us over the line. Oh, the pillar as a boss is actually really clever because it makes you think about what you're playing in the rounds beforehand. The Hierophant enhances 2 select cast bonus cards. We'll buy you, thank you. Let's open the Arcana pack while we're here. The Fool would give me... The Fool would give me Uranus. All I'm going to say. Which might be the best option here, actually. Oh, I can turn this 3 here, can't I? Can I? Yeah. That's useful. You can use the tarot card while you're in a different tarot card section. That's quite clever. Oh, but now I've got rid of Uranus with the Fool. It'll give me the Tower instead. Because I've just used the Tower. It's C. Get the Tower back again. Let the spades. Oh wait, if I use this, then I could use the Fool to get another Hierophant back instead. That might be a better option. Let's use you to upgrade those 2 to bonus cards, and then use the Fool, get another one of those back. That was probably my best option in the end. And we shall open a planet pack, and maybe Uranus will turn up here. It did not. We'll do a re-roll as well for that much money. Played cards with odd ranks give plus 31. Played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2. A weird business card. I'm gonna re-roll again. Hearts and diamonds count as the same suit. Spades and clubs count as the same suit. What? So all the red cards are the same suit, and all the black cards are the same suit. That's really cool. But what would I get rid of for that? It would really help you build a flush. Or plus 15 when 0 discards the remaining. We've had this before. Do I cut down my hand size for that? I can't get rid of this because I'm getting plus 15. I can't get rid of this because it's the Erase Fist is worryingly powerful. This is going to come into play every single time. I can't get rid of this because I'm using it a lot. It's going to have to be the hand size, isn't it? I think this Joker is more useful than the hand size. So let's do that. We can go last as well. The smeared Joker is gone. Right, let's dive in then, see what happens. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. Yes, but now I have reds and blacks as 2 suits. So, what am I now getting rid of? I have no 4s, 3s or 2s, so I'm getting rid of 5s now. So let's discard this 5, it's debuffed anyway. So hearts and diamonds are the same, clubs and spades are the same. So that's now a flush. Because clubs and spades count as the same cards. So I might as well play that. My brain is going to struggle to get clubs, spades, and hearts, diamonds being the same. But, like, that entire hand is now a flush. Just mind-melting. Absolutely mind-melting. You can both be bonus cards now, though. So if I do that, that's a flush. It makes no sense. But does that flush also still contain a pair? Yeah. That's so mind-melting. So, like, that's also a flush. What is happening? What is happening? We got there, let's go. But the thing is now, also, if one of them comes up and says, this suit is debuffed, does that then work against me and debuff half my deck? Celestial packs always contain the planet card for your most played poker hand, which at the minute is 2 per, so Uranus will always be there. Let's open the Celestial pack first. Uranus is here as well. I want Jupiter because I can now flush nearly every hand is going to be a flush. I mean, I might as well buy this now. And now I just have to play a couple more flushes. Well, 4 more flushes to get past that. Let's re-roll this. I've re-rolled and it had the same one. Create a tarot card if poker hand contains a ace and a straight. I don't see how you could do that often enough to warrant having it. Each play 10 or 4 gives 10 chips and plus 4 more. We have used before and it's pretty good, but not good enough to warrant taking any of this out. The plant. All face cards are debuffed. That's fine because I've turned some of my face cards into aces. I think we can do that. I don't want to discard anything here because I don't want to lose a 7s yet. I don't want to lose any 7s yet. I want to lose 5s. But I could play that to get it out of my hand. Yeah, because the way this works is if your first discard of the round only has 1 card, which means if I discarded all that, it then wouldn't work. So I'm gonna waste a hand getting rid of those. And actually, yeah, there's no way it was gonna be 11,000. So get rid of the 6s. 7s are too high to get rid of at this point. 6s might be fine. Get rid of the 6. And then we'll play that. That's 2 pair. I know I've just said I want to play more flushes, but 2 pair was the best I had there. Can't really afford to do another discard at this point. That's a deep flush. Yeah, just the idea of having it. Yeah, it gets rid of it being hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades, and it just becomes red and black. And it's. I don't know why I can't comprehend that. Maybe because they're not visibly on the screen as that. Because we're using the high contrast cards, because it makes it easier for most viewers to see them as well. It's red and yellow and black and blue. Well, that kind of makes sense in my head. Open the Arcana pack, of course. The moon. Turn things into clubs. See, this might be worth doing now. Select 2 cards, convert the left card into the right card. Oh, we can increase 2 to go up by 2 cards to go up by 1. Which means I can turn this king into another ace. Then what else do we change? We can turn the 7 into an 8. Easier than trying to discard it, I suppose. It's wasteful if I turn it into an 8. No, we'll do it. We'll do it. So in the deck now, we now have 40 cards, 7 of which are an ace. Which is kind of crazy. And the Magician enhances 2 select to cast a lucky card. We might as well do that as well. Jimbo is back, $2. Reroll this. The Hanging Chad is here. The Hanging Chad's quite good. I'm going to get the Strength card first before I think about this. Retrigger the first play card used in scoring 2 additional times. That's more powerful than this +8. I think. I don't have any mult cards in my deck. This isn't actually as powerful as it was the last time I used it. Not giving me the option to make any mult cards yet, to be fair. Oh, it's a good card, but what I've got's going on. I don't know. I'm going to leave it where it is. I don't know. What I need is a 6th Joker slot. That's what I need. Right, we're going to get rid of... Are we getting rid of 6s now? I've forgotten. 6s and 5s. Although I could raise 8s to 9s at this point. I have lots of 9s. So much going on here. I'm going to play this flush, I think, rather than a discard. I'm going to play one pair. I'm going to play one pair and get rid of these. I think flush is too good. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, because now I get rid of this 5. Let's increase these 2 9s to 10s. Which will make this ace and I guess a queen. Oh, they're both spades, that's probably the best way of doing it as well. Both lucky cards. And then we're going to play a flush out of here. A flush of spades and clubs. It's baffling, brain-wise. I have 2 hands left. I need 10,000 points. I mean, that's fine, I think. Let's play that. My lucky cards were having none of it. Oh, that's so close. It's a good job I've got one more hand. Fucking hell. Apologies for the language. I mean, a full house. I mean, I need 86 points. I think that might be enough. I mean, it's literally enough on its own. Yeah, that is the danger of trying to force a single card discard. Is I had to play a low hand first. So I effectively threw a hand away instead of throwing away a discard. Or a discard, depending on how you want to say it. What do you do? Played cards with even rank. There are 2 of them. One of them does odd and one of them does even. If you have them both, basically every hand you play is going to be guaranteed a mult. That's quite clever. It never occurred to me that it would have a brother. So, what do these do again? Create 2 random tarot cards. I can enhance 2 to lucky cards. I think I've got enough lucky cards and they're not that lucky. Create 2 random planet cards. Let's have 2 random tarot cards. The Hermit, which gives me some money. Tower lets me turn one into a stone card again. Give me some money. Thank you. We'll open the Celestial packs. And we shall level up Uranus. Why would we not? Reroll as well. Let's do a reroll as well. What is this? This is new. Joker gains 3 chips per discarded club card. I don't think I'm discarding in the way that this would be useful because of having the trading card. But here we are. I'm going to skip the moon as well. Right, all face cards are debuffed. This could go horribly, horribly wrong. Unless it gives me all the aces. Am I getting rid of 5s now? I am getting rid of 5s. I keep forgetting which ones I'm trying to get rid of. Get rid of this 5. Off you go. We're down to 38 cards now as well, which is quite impressive. Oh, I can get rid of this 5 with the tower. There we go. So there's a full house. some bonuses and stuff. Come on. Give me anything with these bonuses here. It's a half decent start. 4 of a kind as well. With 900 base. Plus a stone card. Yes, I need to leave this 7 here because these are both debuffed. Otherwise, this raised fist won't do anything because it won't let me use these. So we'll play a stone card in instead. Also, technically contains a pair. Yes, thank you. 3,500. I have 2 discards left. I mean, it's a full house right here. That's enough, right? It should be enough. I've got 2 hands. It should be fine. They're all debuffed, but it still counts. There we go. Yeah, all face cards are debuffed. Plays a hand, all the face cards. Gets away with it. Thank you for my $11. What's this? Spectral cards may appear in any of the arcana. That's interesting. I think we'll have that. The Omen Globe. Not the crystal ball, the Omen Globe. See if it turns up with something. It did not. Justice converts 1 into a glass card. High Priestess gives me 2 planet cards. Hermit would give me $20. I shall take the 2 random planet cards, I think, rather than turn something into a glass card. Give me Mercury. Oh, Jupiter's useful here. Jupiter. Might as well use them both while we're here. I don't need to open this, as shiny as it is. Let's do a reroll instead. Actually, no, I might as well take Saturn while it's here. Planet cards staying up at the shop. I might as well buy them at this point, regardless of whether I'm going to play the hands or not. Temperance gets a total sell value of all current jokers to a max of 50. So it'll give me $11 for the cost of $3. So I also then effectively get a free reroll. So why would you not do that? 11 minus 3, it's 8, and I can reroll, and I've actually made the net gain of 2. This I'm not playing. I have used the half joker before. What's this one? Each face card held in hand has a chance to give you money. I don't need money right now. The free reroll did not get us anything. The Psychic, you must play 5 cards. This tripped me up last time because I foolishly played a hand with 4 cards in it. And we'll see what happens when we get there. Right, let's just have a look at my deck. My full deck is all out of 5s. We're getting rid of 6s now. So let's discard the 6. Down to 37 cards. Let's play a full house. That was not worth nearly as much as I thought it would be worth. Okay. Let's discard these and the stone cards, I think. Got 3 of a kind here. There's a flush in here as well. The flush with 2 pairs in it as well, so that's going to be good for that. Yeah, let's play that. That's 800 base with a whole bunch of other stuff going on. I was going to say that's more like it, but it's also not great. The blinds are getting a little bit dangerous for playing this set of jokers, I think. I've got 2 hands left though. I think I'll be fine. I hope I'll be fine. I am fine. I'm fine. This is fine. It's fine as the world burns around me. I only got $9 for that though. The juggler is back. And the extra hand size. It's a spectral pack. Gotta open the spectral pack. I may get rid of the Jolly Joker and buy the Zany Joker, but we'll see what's in the spectral pack first. There is an Ankh. Is it pronounced Ankh or Ankh? I'm never sure. Create a copy of a random Joker and destroy all other Jokers. Wow. Let's not do that. Destroy 1 random card in your hand and add 4 random enhanced numbered cards to your hand. I don't want to do that either. I don't want to do either of these things. So glad there's a skip button. Yes, I'm going to get rid of the Jolly Joker at this point and go for the 3 in a kind Zany Joker. And we'll do a reroll while we're here. Straights can be maybe gaps of 1 rank. I've seen this work, but I don't think it works with what I'm currently building because I'm getting rid of too many cards. And then the even Joker is back again. Let's just go to that. 30,000. Right. First of all, we're going to play 1 pair with the stone cards in an attempt to get some other cards out again that I can get rid of. We're getting rid of the 7s and 6s now. This could be a big risk, to be fair. I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to play a flush instead. Because I don't think that's worth 30,000. It's most definitely not worth 30,000. It might have reached the point where this is no longer viable to have. I might be better off taking it out of my deck, out of my Joker hand, to get a better Joker. I'm not sure. We might not even get there yet to have to worry about it in the first place. Ah, but the 6 has come up. Right, we can discard this. Now we can try and build something here. Let's discard these and also the stone card. I think I'm going to need it. We have 4 aces. Throw the 8 in there as well just to make it better for the raised fist. There's no 3 of a kind in here this time. Although, do you argue that that's 3 aces? Yes, you do. I was thinking it wasn't 3 identical ones for a minute there. 4,000 with a straight. That'll surely do it. Would that do it? Oh, I don't know now. Not so sure it would. We're better off playing a flush. Flush is worth 800. What's the straight worth? Yeah, it's a big difference. It's a big difference. Play the flush. And hope for the best. It's slightly worrying that I've reached a point where I'm not convinced I'm going to make 4,000 points with one hand. Although that clearly is, but... We're down to 36 cards. This smeared Joker's just got me out of a corner there, hasn't it? Open the Arcana pack. What is this? Ectoplasm adds negative to a random joker but removes one from your hand size. I've already increased my hand size by 1. Negative would give me a joker slot. I was saying about wanting 6. This might be it. This might be what I want. Can I add it to a random joker? Let's do that. It did it to this. So this is now a reversed joker. Is this also the other... It's not an enhancement, it's a... Oh, is it the enhanced? I don't remember, but whichever, because I had foil, holographic, polychrome, and the other one. And then there was one that I hadn't got yet, and I'm guessing it's this. So I could now get another joker. I don't really want this one or this one. I don't need to go into debt. I don't... I play cards with even rank. I mean, I've got aces, they are not even. As indicated by that list there. I now have another joker slot, effectively. Let's open the buffoon pack instead. We have a square joker, gains 4 if each hand has 4 hands, which is no good to me, because the next boss blind I have to play 5. Adds the number of times the poker hand has been played in this run to the mult. We should use that. What is this? The Supernova. So, if I play flushes or 2 pair, I get at least 10 or 11 mult then. That's kind of cool. Can you have multiple negative jokers in a run as well? Oh, of course, because I now have 6 jokers. This goes up to 18 instead of 15. Even better. Go to the next round. Have to play 5 cards. Must remember to play 5 cards. Must play 5 cards. What am I currently getting rid of? 7s and 6s. So I can get rid of this 7. Off you go. So to start with, we shall play... a full house. I think... No, we're going to play full house jacks and 8s, because that'll give me more multiplier as well. How many times have I played a full house? 7. I mean, that's decent. And it's got 3 of a kind in it, which gives me an extra 12 there as well. Yeah, that's pretty decent, I think. How many times have I played 4 of a kind? 3. Still gonna be worth something, I feel. The stone card in it as well, why not? And that's 5 cards. Which I think is the mistake I made, is I played a 4 of a kind and didn't put another card with it, and it scored 0. Because the psychic says you must play 5 cards. We are halfway there with 2 hands, 2 discards to go. What's currently left in my deck? There's like 6 aces left in there. Let's discard this lot. Oh, that is a flush. That is a flush. 800 base. Plus an extra 11, because it'll be the 11th time I played it. But that flush instead. Yeah, let's do that. I think this is going to be close. With 1 hand to go. That did not score nearly as much as I thought it would. I have 2 discards left. I'm going to try and get all the aces out. There are only 12 cards left in my deck, 4 of which aces. I need 3 of them to come out. With 2 discards. Let's see how we go. There's 4 of them. Do we try and get 5? Do we play the full house? Oh, man, I don't know. I can't maths hard enough for this. That's 720 plus 11, 33 plus another 30 is 63 is 93. It's 113, 123, 133, 220 something. 223, I think. Welcome to live maths with JDub. Full house, which would be 9 rather than a flush. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know if that's going to be enough. My other option is I toss the. What else is still in my deck? So I'm not going to get I'm not going to get a flush out of the rest of the deck either. But if I throw those out, I need one of these two to come out with 7 cards left in the deck. If they don't come out, am I going to get a flush house instead? I'm going to throw these out, and it might be my biggest regret. That is a flush there, which is now my best hand in here, I think. Man, that's a better hand. Before we kind of played 4 times, the flush would be better because it's only worth 800, but then I get an extra multiplier on the flush instead. We're going with the flush. I genuinely don't know. I don't think it's worth 14,000. I'm not so sure the other hand would have been either. I don't think it's nearly enough. It is not. It's short by 1,700. I don't think the hand I was looking at beforehand was going to be worth enough either. Oh man. Maybe go fish is more our speed. Thanks, Jimbo. Thanks so much. Oh, I was building to something so good there as well with the negative joker on top. That is a pain. Oh. I don't know what else to say to that. Today's run, Jimbo wins, but we have unlocked a joker with the skeletal face. Let's have a look in the collection before we go then. What else we've unlocked from using? Supernova. This would be good if you got it earlier, I feel. Because then you could work towards just using one type of hand. What else did we get in this run? The juggler we've used today as well. This one is still my favourite joker so far. It helps me destroy cards. It didn't give me the Hanged Man in the tarot pack, which would have helped because then I got rid of some other cards earlier as well. The smeared joker. This is interesting. I need to get my head around this. Instead of having 4 suits, you end up just splitting between red and black, and that effectively is 2 suits with 26 cards in each, unless you've started deleting things. And that's, again, you need earlier, I think. In the vouchers section, we have now unlocked the Omen Globe. A spectral card did turn up in the Arcana pack, and then I didn't use it. Or did I? I don't remember. I opened a spectral pack and didn't use a spectral pack. I think I did something. I lowered my hand size and turned it into a negative joker. I did use it. We now have all 5 editions. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, of course, the base edition was the one I couldn't remember. The regular old boring, no extra effects edition. And then there's foil, holographic, polychrome, and now negative, which is pretty cool because it gives you an extra Joker slot. It effectively makes it invisible in a way. And in the spectral cards, we used ectoplasm, which gave the negative effect, but lowered my hand size by 1. I don't know whether now I've unlocked negative Jokers, it'll then give me negative Jokers in the shop now. That's a thing. Guess we'll find out. I didn't beat any new blinds today either. What's locked? We teamed the blank 10 total times. Didn't get to see the blank today. Just didn't come out. Well, guess that's it, isn't it? You know. Like I say, I think I was building towards something good, but I ran out of time to build towards it. And I maybe should have committed to something else sooner. But it is what it is. I'll be back for some more on a different day, I guess. Latest potatoes.